The Minecraft movie. Honestly, this is one of my most anticipated movies in the year, which might sound weird considering, well, that thing, all those things, and honestly, the fact that the movie doesn't look the greatest, but I genuinely want to watch it. I love Minecraft. Of course, I will watch it. And I know it's gonna be a great movie, because, I actually haven't seen this movie when I am recording this. This is the evening before the movie has premiered. But I'm actually going to the premiere tomorrow, so I can give you my full-on review on the movie. So off to the cinema I went. I gotta say, I'm very excited to actually go and see the movie. It's gonna be really fun. I don't know if it's gonna be good or bad, but no matter what, it's going to be fun. I mean, Jack Black's in it, so why wouldn't it be fun? Soon, I'll be there for you. But I was already greeted by a surprise outside of the cinema at the bus station. What the hell? This is a bus station. What the heck have they been doing? They're really going all in. I like that. And here we are at the cinema I'm going to. It's gonna be really fun. It's the premiere today. I think one showing has already been made, but this is probably the first showing that really people could get to. And oh, just look at the stairs. This is just amazing. Now, the thing is that the movie begins in like 40 minutes or something, so I have a lot of spare time I don't know what to do with. So I'm probably just gonna chill here at the cinema because just look, it's kind of nice actually. It's a very good cinema. After chilling for about 10 minutes, I ordered some popcorn and a drink, and I went to my seat. So I sit down and watch the movie, and holy cow, the cinema was crazy. I mean, everyone was screaming when they were already showing ads of Lego Minecraft. These were some really hype people, and I couldn't have loved it more. Every meme we screamed at, every funny thing we screamed at, any song or any music we screamed and clapped at. We were so loud that they literally came and paused the movie and told us to shut up. And just so you can understand how crazy it was, here's an audio file I was able to record during the cinema. So experience-wise, this was probably the best cinema I had ever been in. And as I told you, the crowd was completely crazy. It was more like a concert than a movie, and I was all there for it. So now I want to talk a little bit about the story. So just a heads up, spoiler warning, I am going to talk about spoilers with this movie. But if you want my opinion on the movie, just jump to the timestamp shown on the screen. So the story was quite basic, and that was honestly what I expected. Basically, every character had simple traits to them. Garrett was the old man that wanted to be famous again. Henry was the kid with no friends. Natalie was the overprotective sister. Dawn was honestly, I don't know what personality Dawn really was. She was just a nice person. I liked her character a lot, but I feel like she was a bit underused. And of course, Jack Black himself. I was honestly very positive to Jack Black's playing Steve, because I generally love Jack Black. But he more played himself than Steve, honestly. Generally, I wouldn't be surprised if this is what watching Jack Black play Minecraft would be like. And him name dropping every item was honestly just fun.
Ender Pearl, Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey.
I gotta say, some characters got on my nerves a couple times. Especially Henry. Honestly, I never found him that entertaining, but I can look past that. No hate against the actor playing Henry, I'm sure that he's a very nice person, but the character just didn't click for me. Now I'm pretty sad that we didn't spend that much time in the Nether.
The Nether.
It was cool to see the darker tone with the Nether, and I liked that a lot. And I feel like we could have seen more of Steve in the Nether, potentially exploring it a bit, and potentially we could have seen more of him inside his prison cell. But the story had the classic betrayal trait to it, with Garrett seeking for treasure so he can pay up his bills, and Henry not approving of it. And then also, when Garrett died, I just knew that he would come back. Once again, just a classic trait that almost every kid's movie have these days. The final battle was pretty epic, but I think it was a bit short in my opinion. And I like that they used iron golems and dogs for the battle, but I feel like it would have been even more fun if it were like Minecraft Legends. I feel like many have compared Minecraft Legends to this movie because they are very similar, and I feel like they could have carried over that trait that the entire overworld unites against against the Nether, which meant that also zombie skeletons, but also villagers, every single mob would help attack the piglins. I feel like that would have been much more epic of a fight than just the piglins. But the most beautiful part in the movie, in my opinion, was easily Technoblade's cameo. When my cinema saw that pig, everyone screamed like crazy. Everyone was applauding and screaming Technoblade, and it felt so good to see how much appreciation people still have for this legend. We all miss you, Technoblade, and just like Jack Black said, you are a legend. So overall, what did I think about the movie? Generally, it was kinda bad. Honestly, I would compare this movie to Shark Tale a lot. And if you don't know what Shark Tale is, it's a pretty bad DreamWorks movie. And this is just what the Minecraft movie is, in my opinion. A pretty bad movie. But, just like Shark Tale, it's so bad that it's good. This movie doesn't take itself seriously at one single time, and I just love it for that. If you're just looking at this as a movie, it's not that good. But the fact that it is so stupidly funny and weird just makes it better. And honestly, the experience I had with the movie in my cinema just lifted the entire thing a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if I come back to this movie and watch it again and just don't like it at all. I feel like the cinema could have had a lot of impact on my opinion. But I am going to give this movie a 6 out of 10, which in my opinion is a very strong 6. I wonder though if they're gonna make more Minecraft movies. If this movie does good financially, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually do a second one. And if you're looking on how much they've already earned, I would not be surprised if this movie hits over $1 billion in income. But did you feel disappointed with this movie? And did you want something better? Well, you have your shot. You see, there's a big project going on right now in the Minecraft community to create a community movie for Minecraft. I found out about this project a couple weeks ago, and I think it could be something really good. And I recommend you watch the video to get more info on this. But before you do that, I recommend that you subscribe to this YouTube channel, because if you enjoy this video, I might make more movie reviews in the future. And I'm making my own Minecraft stories. Right now, I'm making a giant big prison story, for example. And don't worry, part 2 is in the making right now. And if you want to help me on my journey to reach 1,000 subscribers, which we're already really close to, please consider subscribing, and thank you, and I'll see you around later.